defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Sharps checked in for Chambers. That one falls, so hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Seattle, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
It's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
That free throw good from Patterson. Milwaukee making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
And the combo season with no MSG.
And Patterson drops them both.
And then the Scallion and Onion.
1:33 left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Barrett. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Hale diving in.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett, Brent, always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys.
Out of an alley.
Here's McCulloch. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Patterson. Sweet little floater. Patterson's got 6.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Barrett with the bounce pass. There's the pass to Hale. Back to McCulloch. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the one-handed jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
No rush. Nope.
You're going to polish off the break. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play.
He
should have a good one.
Takes it inside.
Because I knew he was going to try to show out.
Bucks lead by 1.
You got vetted.
We got more in store for you right after this.
He won't be.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Sharp, and it's Patterson in at the point guard. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Pass to Hale.
Now you get a step back. Oh, he's too slow.
Clock at 6. Back to Barrett. And it's denied. And that Milwaukee will retain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Hill's checked in. And stolen by Patterson.
Yo, that's
Passes it to Hill. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And Patterson kicks to Rice. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Griffin. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Back to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Blocked again. Here's Rice.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First team foul.
Here's Rice. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Rice has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Seattle. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Well, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now he's entering MVP.
Now, here's Sharp. Barrett covering. The pass to McMillan. Three-pointer on the way.
How do you step forward like that? He wasn't covering.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against New York. Here's Powers. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And it's a 4-point Bucks
thought he
lead.
was just going to do it by himself.
The points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
It's stolen by Hill. Here we go, one-on-one. Floats it up for Hill. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
80.
Barrett the pass to McCullough. Here's Powers. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's McMillan. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now
It's
1
super
for
hard
2.
on that.
That's excellent. Get the
Super
ball
hard
down deep
action.
inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Barrett dishes to McCullough. Fires the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Smith right side. Inside. Got a piece of it.
Oh.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Rice. Covered by Smith. Rice dishes to Hill. Kicks to Rice. Patterson against Barrett. Patterson passes to Rice. Back to Patterson. Just 3 to shoot. And the rejection by Smith.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes it to McMillan. Here's Rice. Over Smith. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Patterson against Griffin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Thank you, Sharp, because I was camped.
And let's check out a breakdown, looking at some of the stats for him.
I was stuck in the lane.
The stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A platoon swap here for Seattle. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands.
Look at that.
You take a look at the Bucks. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And I think for
Better.
Milwaukee, they've had an interesting
think they're
season
like
for
7
sure.
games over
They're
500.
competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's
think
going
that's
to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Oh, charge.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open,
I never bought
high-percentage
space.
looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
And the layup.
Oh!
Black's got 4 this quarter.
And not hard to see why
big body
they're
them.
giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Chambers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Then he dropped.
Here's Black. 8 points for him. From deep.
Late.
McCulloch no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles
He did
continue.
not run that play as good as
Forget
Jigsaw.
about this sequence here and try to find a way to get on the board.
It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Here's Black. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Chambers. And the pass to Vargas. From 20 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, he killed.
They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build their defensive confidence.
Gets it to go
Black.
from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Bucks making a switch here. To the right side.
Box.
Here's Vargas. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Black. 11 points in the game.
Good.
And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
I was supposed to change
To the
this jumper like
inside.
3 years ago.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting
doing that
free
for
throws here.
Third personal foul.
For Seattle, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of
At the
6.
line for 2, number 42.
The first one falls. Jones checked in for Milwaukee.
Whoa. We'll just put him in at the 5. Haven't done that
He
in
makes
2
1
years.
of 2 that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
With the step back. That one, no good. Seattle trails by 10. Here's Sharp. Up and in on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bucks have missed 2 free throws. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer
Cleveland
detail
last year,
what
he coached for
constituted
Detroit now.
the
He's a developmental coach.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow
He's
motion
a good enough. He
replay,
develops the
you
players.
really
They
get a new
not good enough
appreciation for
to
just the immense speed
win
at
with
which
them,
these
yeah.
players are.
That's why Detroit's good this year.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
The basket is
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Hendricks. He has yet to score. Lets the three fly. And it's Sharp missing. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Koulibaly. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's McMillan. They get it back. Pass to Chambers. This one for 3. Goes up again. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Hendricks. 9 points last game out. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And another shot. Yep, it goes in. And Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Chambers.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Powers, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It's going to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Loves the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break on third quarter basketball.
I'm talking about what mall did they go to. I think I just sent something to it. Oh, it was a Twitter video. And what's up with these human dogs?
Oh yeah, why is that been showing up?
Oh,
You did something.
I sent it out a couple times.
Yeah, you did something. It's your fault. That's a new technique.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've been stuck in the middle tier.
I'm
Not good enough to challenge for the chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick.
I
They're really
sent you
going
this
to need the
already,
young guys
didn't
to take a step forward.
Yes,
in
I
their development.
Let me go look.
And now
Months
looking
ago,
at
I
where
made
things
sense
stand
from
at
it.
the half, there's some work to be done for the home team.
What?
Looking
Well,
at it right
the
now.
obvious problem
You never
is
seen
the
me do it.
perimeter defense.
It's probably
And
somebody
not all their
else's
fault.
version of it.
Sometimes the team just gets hot. But
Yeah.
at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on
Use
the
that
floor
sticker.
and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum.
Where? Oh, the sticker.
Thanks for spending
Yeah.
halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan
Won't
for
she,
the
won't
start
she,
of the
won't she,
third
won't
quarter.
she, yeah.
Damn, it still looks the same. That's what Daniel Suarez. You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
Natural driving. Only
Oh yeah, I remember I used to work on his car.
And we've
Mexican.
What, did he get deported?
No.
Oh.
He's legal.
Has ICE raided your school?
Surprisingly not.
Do you have Mexican friends that's scared?
Yeah, the one I told you about when they posted.
Oh yeah.
Posted about doing searches around the hospital.
I'm like, dang, they're cooked. They need to get rid of the cartel down there. So that's what they're running from. They be shooting up the streets, cutting people's heads off. Lou Lawrence.
I'll do it for you. Yeah, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. No, oh, hold on. I got you. Did I just get this channel? No, bro. Do more than that. Do more than this than this channel.
Lodi, yeah. Tuck.
She is racist.
Oh.
Alright, so we need to be But that shit is mustard done. Is it actually mustard?
Yeah, it was. It was nasty. What's that?
He farted?
Yeah, we gotta look for that cabbage. That's the action figure thing. They look like stop motion. Because he just goes up in the air. Tilts. Look like an action figure.
If I was good, I swear. Wait, what you say? You say that?
Excuse me, my name's Primo. I guess I'm single, but if you got a man, we can keep it on the D-Lo. Excuse me, my name is Ryan. They call me Kanye. I ain't Trevor Holiday.
Why'd I watch that?
Shut up.
Pops, I didn't know Mike Williams played basketball. They're not Mike Williams, Brian Thomas.
Rip out of the air. Goodness. Space. really quickly. Again, he's got great touch. He's not just a football player, my man.
Wait, that's not Mike Ryan.
Before halftime, the entire group feasting. 17-point lead for LSU. And it starts with this game today. Gus Fire. The throw.
I am the stone if the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
Child, have y'all heard the story about Romisha Turner? She was gunned down at her brother's funeral by his ops. They were up there waiting, lurking, waiting on her.
We got some breaking news out of baseball right now. A place of mourning becomes a crime scene as a woman is shot during a funeral procession.
It's true. While she's at her brother's funeral.
For the timer. Yeah,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Not necessarily, but I don't want them to lose in the
Bucks
sim.
leading by 9. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Black, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3. Hale going inside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's McMillan. Shoots a 3.
Great.
Buries it from 3-point range. McMillan's got 5. Pass to Hale.
Base.
Off on the layup. Seattle trails by 8. Here's Chambers. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he bangs it home with
Come
one
on,
hand.
JT.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Over to the wing. Down low. Trying to inside.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
This is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Back to Black. To the middle. Powers the pass to Black. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. It's stolen. For Milwaukee, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Hale.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
What? You only got back in the game because you lied.
Seattle trails by 4. There's the drive. Here's Hill. Pass to Vargas. Hill inside. And there's the pass to Vargas. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Chambers. Here's Hill.
Okay.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Vargas. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. But he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Like the pass to Hale. Here's Koulibaly.
What
And again, he's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strengths.
For the tie, Chambers controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Black. 11 points in the game. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials...
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Sharps checked in for Chambers. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Seattle trails by 3. Fades and shoots. And it's Seattle with another.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Griffin with it. No scoring in this one. He dishes it to Black. Griffin with the steal. 4-on-3 break. It's Black in the corner. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for Barrett. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done. Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Goes to Milwaukee.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Hale. And it's Rice with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Griffin passes to Hale. Feeds it to McCullough. Hale, he's guarded by Hill. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Hale, shoots the 3, and it's Seattle with the rebound.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Now the pass to Rice. Shoots over McCullough. Rice, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
McCullough dishes to Griffin. Hale, he's guarded by Hill. Pass to McCullough. He kicks it to Barrett. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Barrett's got 6.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Here's Vargas. Clubs in the layup for 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Fires the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The feed now to Hill. And stolen by McCulloch. Pass to Hale. And the basket is good. And now a 6-point Bucks lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And McCulloch kicks to Barrett. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Passes it to McCulloch. Driving to the basket. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 2. Barrett for 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Seattle trails by 4. Here's Sharp. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out left to the wing. The pass to McCulloch.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Ruffin, defended by Jones. Pass to Vargas. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. He's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Barrett the pass to McCulloch. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And again, the Bucks miss. Seattle has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. For the tie, and he sinks the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Griffin. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Ruffin, defended by Jones. Hendricks, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Coulibaly. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to McCulloch. They need this one. Hits it from three-point range. McCulloch's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. 3-second difference between shot clock and game.
7 shots. That's it.
Rebound by McCulloch. The Bucks shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, easy call.
For Seattle, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. First one falls for him. Seattle calls timeout.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Barnes, I think it would have saved Vargas. He can serve when the game started.
Just take yourself out the oven. What's the bug? Sit up. Yeah.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
They fix it up and they do fix it up.
No, they don't.
Right? Okay, big ego.
He hits both from the strike. Gets it off.
Good go.
And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Seattle leads by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next.
Do that now.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the
The
hand.
power's on the court.
You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Okay, how you gonna do standing layups with him here like this?
The fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. They've got McMillan, and it's Chambers in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bucks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Powers. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the fourth.
And the basket by Chambers.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Inside. Here's Powers, and there's the slam dunk to finish
He
it
didn't even
off.
grab the hoop.
Really heads up there. Played where you
That was a
locate
power layup.
the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Good on that.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McMillan, and another three for Seattle. Here's Black.
Why is he facing all of these directions? Go, man.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Seattle will take
How do you get
possession.
out of bounds?
Seattle leading by 3. Driving the lane.
That is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Graves, defended by Chambers. Patterson bringing the double. Pass to Koulibaly. To the paint. Here's Powers, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Passes it to Chambers. shooting foul. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
No. For that to come back and bite you later.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Oh, shoot. I wonder if
and so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. The coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to.
Fourth quarter play, we're about 2.5
That was an obvious
minutes through it
overturn.
right now. Black the pass to Powers.
No punishment.
Here's Koulibaly. Over to the left wing. Hale. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, but they don't call
He's
that
got
for
29
superstar.
points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just
Yeah,
getting
it
the
is.
job done when they need to. Make
I have to
every
score 40,
possession.
but I guess I will.
The pass to Patterson. Here's Sharp. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp's got the lead up to 5 now for Seattle. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Koulibaly. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Sharp. Cuts off the pass.
Go.
And a little over 3.5. Oh, that was huge.
Keep it moving. Go, go.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Kicks it to Rice. Pulls up on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Hill, he's checked in for Seattle. Here's Hale to take the lead, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Bucks, Hale taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And Seattle making a change here. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Rice, and there's the drive. Got a hand on it. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Let me do it.
Goes up off the inbound, and that one is hammered home. Milwaukee is going 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Powers. Over Hill. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Rice has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Why you cutting behind?
Black the pass to Hale. Back to Black.
Like
6 to shoot. There's the pass to Hale. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 10, 50%.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. That's tipped. Here's Hale, and he jams it with authority. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
What's the meter?
Well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's to Vargas. Chambers gets to Rice. Some nice ball
That
movement
was
here by
sick.
Seattle.
Is that what TakeOver does for dunkers?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Hill. The layup off target.
Let's go.
Put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Anthony Block.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line
Lost this
here
for
in
a
the
second.
second half.
And Seattle making a change here. Seattle calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful
Same thing we did to
opportunity
Dallas.
just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Got a piece of it.
Put me in better position.
You. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
That free throw missing.
But it has so much more than 7 free throws.
He's off on the second.
And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been
Let's
downright
go.
ugly.
The
And when they
black.
have a jump ball, it's tied up there. Pass to Chambers. Punches from
Way
deep.
too far out.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
Coast to coast, move stop style.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Why'd they switch?
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Outside Hill.
Get him. And
Pass to Vargas.
get up there now.
It's back to Hill. Here's Ruffin. And once again, off
Wow,
the
that
mark
was
by
a play. I
Seattle.
saw it.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Swiped it away.
Come on, man. That's it. That's it. Works.
Floats it up for
I'm
Hill.
gonna call you that.
2 on none. No one back to stop this.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Here's Vargas.
Look out of here, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Yo, if they
Protecting the
no.
rim. Love the hustle.
Watch out, Chambers, man.
Howells. He's guarded by Hill. That one good for 2. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly
I'm the
been
best player in the
aggressor.
game.
Clearly a foul.
No. No.
And he makes
No,
the first.
man.
And Seattle making
There's a
change
lack of
here.
respect
Ice
right
is
now.
checked in. Chambers hits them both.
I'm taking
Crucial.
great player
Converts
liberties.
those
They're not.
shots. They've got
They're
to
not
keep
treating
eating
me
away
like
at the
that.
lead.
Milwaukee leading by 6. The pass to
And
Powell.
bounce pass.
They swipe it. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Hey, that
We'll
was
have a
some
jump
good
ball.
balance. He was staying on that pivot. They should make some travels in with that. Not worried about y'all.
And Hill over to help. Here's Hale. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 32.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Chambers, man.
Powers the pass to Black. Pass to Hale. Just 4 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Like they're giving them the star power.
When the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Chambers, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And Seattle making a change here.
Seattle foul. Number 42. Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
This is game
At the line for the Bucks. Powers. 2 shots.
6
He
blocks.
drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's perfect from the line this time. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A fader. Shot's good by Rice.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Black the pass to Powers.
Double me, I don't care.
No good with the layup. And here's Seattle.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the
loss?
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
You set that tone, man.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Whoa. No,
Both shots good for the
no, I didn't.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a
Well, look what they was doing to Powers.
window with those freebies.
Rice, here he goes. And no
Wow,
good.
really?
But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Oh, they were good
Set the
all
tone.
over that one.
That free throw, no good.
Oh, Coach Southern. Oh, it's on 27.
And the second of 2 is good. That brings them to within 10. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And he still doesn't play in real life. He has to get beat.
Smith.
Hey.
At the line for 1.
He's G League Ignite dude.
Oh,
G League Ignite, yeah.
It's stolen by Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. At the line for the Bucks. Smith. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith.
I looked him up, and the first thing to pop up is his 2K model.
That's it.
That's
Jones
sad.
against
That's
McMillan. Passes it to Vargas. The 3. That one's not going to go.
Stat.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance player of the
I didn't
game.
see it when it turned gay. I didn't, but I haven't watched it since then. But whatever it did, my only problem was that the kids was never getting over. That the characters didn't age.
I think they aged around this past season. Everybody got taller, stronger.
For real? You lying?
Everybody got stronger this past season.
Taller?
Probably taller.
Lied.
No, probably taller.
They aged up?
Dude, they had to age
You're
up.
lying.
There's no fun. Let's go Safari. Let's go to My Hero Year. Or, no, My Hero Academia.
If they aged up, I'll start watching it right now.
Year. I'm not. Oh yeah, the manga just ended. The manga just ended.
The manga ended?
Yeah.
And they were still kids?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Year 7.